Onward then.
Please? Please come and help me.
At least things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step. Something's on my mind.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. What now?
a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Trust no one. Quick step. Simple.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I must keep going. Might find something useful. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash. Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What to do? Breathe deep and move. What's going on with that wound? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Ready and willing.
go still. This way.
I applaud your taste.
What's next, I wonder? No time for dally. There! A mind flare! And it's hurt.
Even injured, it's dangerous. Be careful. Certainly.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I wonder what the next move is.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
My faith will guide me. On I go. I'd better do the talking.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away in
Worth grabbing.
Someone there?
Can't afford to stay idle. Onward. Ever onward.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take
Cloak
it
and
to the
dagger.
dwarf.
My favorite.
Let's get this over with.
Quietly now.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Secrecy above all.
Hello, you.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's get on with it. Unnoticed. Good. Onward.
Ready.
Either we act
Move unseen.
or someone else will keep that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
just like old times. Into the shadows. To the death.
Does this count as adventuring? You've made a grave mistake.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Get me up, would you?
Got to move.
Let's have a little fun. This will do nicely.
Allow me to demonstrate. Let's light them up. Still on my feet. Another step forward. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Got to focus.
Where do I go from here?
Time to deal some punishment.